Welcome. It's Facts You Don't Know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more, well, and first make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
The grandfather alone re-educated all the bandits of the district. Even the cops were afraid to go there. Work hard, enjoy what you're doing, be kind and respectful, treat people the way you want to be treated, be honest, always try to do the right thing. Harris Rosen. I know what you're doing, says Harris Rosen, the illustrious silver-haired hotelier with a lifetime of stories to tell. You're doing the math. He must be real old. Let me make it easy for you. When I was 8 years old, I asked my mom and dad if I could buy a hotel, and they said, yes. It's amazing to me. So many people look at me and say, wow. Then he laughs. When he was growing up, the child of two working-class parents in an area of New York called Hell's Kitchen, the idea of buying a hotel was hard to fathom while playing Monopoly, let alone in real life. Yet it's been 40 years since Rosen, who turned 75 in September, went into business for himself, buying a Quality Inn on International Drive in Orlando, Florida, and launching what's become one of the country's most successful independently owned hotel chains. Harris Rosen went from a childhood in a rough New York City neighborhood to becoming a millionaire whose company owns 7 hotels in Orlando. But his self-made success is not his proudest achievement. 20 years old, the Orlando neighborhood of Tangelo Park was a crime-infested place where people were afraid to walk down the street. The graduation rate at the local high school was 25%. Having amassed a fortune from his success in the hotel business, Rosen decided Tangelo Park needed some hospitality of its own. Hospitality really is appreciating a fellow human being, Rosen told Gabe Gutierrez in a segment that aired on Today Wednesday. I came to the realization that I really had to say thank you. Rosen, 73, began his philanthropic efforts by paying for daycare for parents in Tangelo Park, a community of about 3,000 people. When those children reached high school, he created a scholarship program in which he offered to pay free tuition to Florida state colleges for any students in the neighborhood. In the 2 decades since starting the program, Rosen has donated nearly $10 million, and the results have been remarkable. The high school graduation rate is now nearly 100%, and some property values have quadrupled. The crime rate has been cut in half, according to a study by the University of Central Florida. We've given them hope, Rosen said. We've given these kids hope and given the families hope, and hope is an amazing thing. Harris Rosen has had a long history with the YMCA Aquatic Center. More than 25 years ago, he turned activist for the facility, then called Justice Aquatic Center, when it was shut down by the mortgage holder. An avid swimmer, Rosen saw the importance of the facility and called upon celebrities, organizations, and Orange County leaders to help save the swim center from demolition. Under his leadership and with the help of the community, the facility was reopened and gifted to the YMCA of Central Florida. It was renamed in his honor in 2018. The advantage of being debt-free is you can break even at much lower occupancies and average rates, and therefore set more aside for capital improvements, says Rosen. It's also allowed the flexibility to delve into the passion projects. Rosen is now known for just as much as his business ventures. We're hands-on organization, he says. We get involved in projects that are near and dear to us. Few have made as great an impact as the Tangelo Park program, assisting a neighborhood southeast of Orlando that was struggling with drug use, low graduation rates, and other socioeconomic challenges during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Through his foundation, Rosen provides the financial backing for scholarships, giving every 2, 3, and 4-year-old in the area the opportunity to attend preschool. The education outreach continues by providing tuition, room and board, and living expenses to any high school graduate accepted into a vocational school, community college, or public university in the state of Florida. The Neighborhood Initiative also offers classes and vocational opportunities to parents of children in school. He's a consummate professional, says Schuster. His focus has always been on service and attention to the customer, to his guests. For Rosen, it's all in 40 years of work. It has flown by rather quickly, Rosen says.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.